Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Hey guys, welcome back, welcome to my channel. So today's video is another book haul slash unhaul. Now, I'm actually not filming this intro after finishing the video because I went to edit it and my first two clips lost their audio, so that's great. So I've gone back through watch them through so I could see what books I had. Thankfully they're all hauls. One book I hauled, but then you see me unhaul probably later in the video, which is If Only He Had Been With Me. If Only I Told Her, sorry, If Only I Told Her by Laura Nolan, I think. I can't remember. So that's that one. So I'm going to go through these quickly because there's a few here, and then you guys get into the rest of the video and how I film it, which is I haul and unhaul as I go. Let's go, shall we? Right, first up is Breakaway by Grace Riley. I have now actually read the first book, so I'm excited to get into this one and meet Cooper and his story and see him in a bit more detail and get a little bit more inside his head, shall we say. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. I enjoyed Icebreaker, so I'm intrigued to read this one. I'm hoping to read it this summer because, I mean, it's a camp, so it gives summer vibes, so it has to be read, you know. The Worst Postman by Lucy Scott. I actually have now since read this book and I give it 5 stars. I fucking love Lucy Scott. I really enjoyed this book. Bloodstream by Emily Carter. I have actually since read this book too, and I DNF'd it, and this looked like it was going to be so up my street, but it wasn't. So I actually will be unhauling this book too, so I'm going to tell you now that this one will get being unhauled at some point, so just so you know. Rhythm, Chord and Malakin by Marianne Zapata. I have not read this one yet, but I'm so excited to read it. I love Marianne Zapata. I love her work. I love her slow burn. It's so good. I do want to reread a couple of her books, so yeah, I'm excited for this one. The Fury by Alex Michaelides. I do enjoy his work as well. I love The Silent Patient. I'm so excited to read this one at some point and dive back into his writing and see what happens in this one. It's very intriguing. It says there were 7 of us on the island, 1 of us was a murderer, so looking forward to this. Next one was House of Flame and Shadow by Sergio Mas. This is the most recent Crescent City book. I have since read this. You would have seen a video on it. That's where we're going to leave it. That's all we're going to say. And Hex in the City by Kate Johnson. Now I read the first one, which is Hexapil. Yes, I enjoyed that one. It's a nice easy read, so I'm looking for this one. Probably read it in spooky season as it's all witchy vibes, so yeah, looking forward to that one. King of Greed by Anna Huang. I have actually read this one and I really liked it and I really enjoyed it, so yeah, I as always love Anna Huang and highly recommend her. And then the last one is Bride by Hazelwood, which again I have actually since read and I really loved it and really enjoyed it, and again, I love Ali Hazelwood's writing, so I will always recommend her stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the books that were at the very beginning of this video. But I'll now leave you guys to go into the rest of the video and see the rest of the books that I got. I have some books to haul. We have them here. Now, first up, we obviously have our Where's Molly. We've received our copy of Where's Molly, guys. Yes, I had already ordered this the moment it went live before I'd actually read the book. But that's first point. We love this book. We love HD carton. Guys, if you've not picked up these HD carton at all, recommend it. Recommend. Check trigger warnings, but recommend it. I was then kindly given by the author a signed copy of Image and Story by Ali Fisher. She was so kindly to send me an extra copy. I ordered some of her books for the business and she was really lovely, really nice to work with, and yeah, she sent me my own copy to read, so I'm really excited to pick this up the moment I can. The moment I can, I'm going to pick it up. This one I was actually book ferried over Valentine's. We did a book ferry over on the book club, so if you guys aren't joined there, make sure you come and join us. And this was sent to me by Emma, and this is The Devil's Bargain by Karen Hunt. You guys know I love my dark romances. This is one I see on TikTok. And I know it's one me and Moore had on our list, and I'd put a physical copy up on my list. And Emma's kindly sent me one. But yeah, I've seen bits of this on TikTok, so I'm intrigued. I believe it's even kind of linked with a series, I think. Yeah, you kind of like meet this one of the characters in like another one of her books. So yeah, there's that. And then I did pick up for myself, and I've been dying to pick this book up. I think for as long as this book's been out, I've been dying to pick this book up. When was this released? Well, it's 2018, but I would say 2022 would actually be more of a realistic answer for me. It was 2022. And that is Atomic Habits by James Clear. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. As you guys know, this year for me is all kind of about healing and kind of sorting myself out and getting myself put together in many aspects of my life. So I thought this would be a good book to have this year. But yeah, like I said, I've been wanting it for a while, and we appreciate floppiness. And it is bigger than the normal standard paperback size as well, which I think is kind of handy. So I will probably be doing like kind of annotating on this one, but not normal standard annotating. I'll just be taking notes and bits and stuff that I think are going to help me and all that. So yeah, that's that one. So we have these 4 books, which yeah, I bar with money because I've already read it, although I do want to reread it already. I do really want to read it, but bar those, we have 4 books that I'm excited to get to. So yeah, and I'm sure I'll see you guys in 2 seconds with another one. Hey guys, so I have some books to haul. They've been piling up, so we need to go through them so I can then put them on my shelf. So I'm going to start with the ones that I've brought myself, because I do have some second-hand ones as well. So these are the ones that I've brought. The most recent one is My Dark Desires by LJ Shen and Parquet Huntington. So this is the second book to My Dark Romeo. And I quite enjoyed My Dark Romeo. I didn't find it necessarily very dark as some people were kind of saying. I know it's called My Dark Romeo. I was like, not finding it as dark as some people were saying. But I did enjoy it. And did enjoy the story. So I'm intrigued to read this one and find out more about Zachary and his kind of situation. So yeah, I'm very intrigued to read this one. And I don't know what this one should match with my other one. I know the spines are going to match really nicely, so I'm excited. I then had finally picked up, so this is all Amazon, by the way, this is all Amazon. I then finally picked up The Long Game by Elena Armes. I've enjoyed Elena Armes' work. I enjoyed Spanish Love Perception and The American Roommate Experiment. Alright, yeah. So I quite enjoy her writing, and I'm intrigued to see this one. It's quite a short one for her. It's not quite as long, looking anyway. So I am intrigued to kind of get an idea of this. I know a lot of people haven't loved this one as much as they love their others, so I'm intrigued. So yeah, we're going to keep that one and see how that goes. Now, I have already read this one, but obviously I wanted the physical copy, and that's Book Lovers by Emily Henry. We love. Okay, we love. It's Emily Henry. We love. But yeah, I needed the physical copy. Obviously, you guys know I love Monica Murphy, so I'm trying to get all the physicals of her book, and I've got the most recent release, which is Only For You Only by Monica Murphy. There's another one coming out soon, All My Kisses For You, I think it is. I want to say it's what it's called, I'm hoping. But yeah, so I picked up this one. This is the last one in the whole like Lancaster prep series, and then All My Kisses For You is starting, like the next is the kids of the ones from these books. Starting a whole new series, and I can't for the life of me remember exactly what that series is called, and it's not going to be in here because it's not released at the time of this releasing. So yeah, this is Lancaster Prep series. So it's Things I Wanted to Say but Never Did, A Million Kids Your Lifetime, Promises Made to Keep, I'll Always Be With You, You Said I Was Your Favourite, and Only For You Only. I need to read You Said I Was Your Favourite, and obviously I need to read this one. And then I've read the entire Lancaster Prep series. But yeah, I'm trying to work my way through her books and grabbing all the physicals of her books. So, of course, we added that one to the TBR. I don't know, it doesn't quite match with the other, to be fair. None of the covers really match. But it's fine. It's fine. And then, again, another one I've already read. Obviously, I had to get the physical copy, which is Satan's Affair by H.D. Carlton. A nice short one that goes before the Cat and Mouse duet. And yeah. I am very excited to now have the entire physical collection of H.D. Carlton's books. So we have done that. So that was all my brand new ones. Now my secondhand ones, I have, these are, most of them are from my aunt in Wales. She sent them up, but there was one, so this one, which is The Prisoner by B.A. Paris, was a return book from the business. The delivery failed and Amazon returned it to me, but they returned it to me very much damaged, as you can see. So obviously I couldn't resell this book. So, and it's a bit of Paris, and I quite enjoyed The Therapist, so I thought I'd keep it and have a read and see what it's about. Then I got a book that I did own. I lent it to somebody and I never got it back, and then a family friend dropped a bunch of books off to me, and a copy of this book was in that bag, so I've taken it to replace my copy that I've now lost from somebody borrowing, which is They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera. I haven't had the chance to read it yet, which was annoying. So now I actually have my copy, I can finally read the book. So yeah, I got a replacement copy, which worked out. The other two that also came in that bag from a family friend is The Serial Killer's Wife by Alice Hunter. Now I've seen this about so much and I've always been tempted to pick it up and read it, just never did. So when I saw that I was like, we'll take it and we'll see. We'll put it on my shelf and I'll try and get to it at some point. And then the next one I got is a nice little short one. It's now Neil Gaiman's Stardust. I want to read his work anyway. I know he's got a lot of good books out there, so I thought I'd start off with this one, which is nice and small. Only 194 pages, so you know I can't go wrong with that really, can I? Can I really? And then the next lot, which is these ones, are all from my aunt. Now, I have 4 more books from the Death of series. So I've read Death of a Village, and I quite enjoy that. My aunt lent it to me when we went and visit one day, and I like read it in the entirety when I was just sat there. So we've got some more books from that series. So we have Death of a Policeman and Death of a Liar. So we have these 2 in paperbacks, and then we have Death of Yesterday and Death of a Witch in hardbacks. Now I feel like these are like obviously very much the original publication books, designs and covers and stuff. They have obviously seen some better days, but it's called the Hamish Macbeth series. So yeah, these have seen a little bit of better days, but it's fine. We love them anyway. To be fair, I may end up just reading them and then passing them on again, but it is what it is. There's a lot of books in the series, plus more from this, so yeah. We have 4 more books from that series, and then we also have, which is a book, author that I've been wanting to pick up, but I've just never been brave enough. So when I saw this one in there, I thought, okay, maybe this is a sign. And that's Margaret Atwood's The Testaments. I have not touched Margaret Atwood. I need to try out Margaret Atwood. But yeah, I get a little bit scared every time I think about it. Obviously she done The Handmaid's Tale, which is obviously one I want to pick up and I haven't picked up yet. So when was this one released? I don't even know when this book was released. 2019. Okay. So yeah, I do want to pick up this at some point when I'm brave enough to do so. But yeah, that is our haul. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books hauled. So yeah, now I'm gonna go and have the fun of getting them on my shelving somehow. And yeah, I really need to reorganise my shelving, so that might honestly be a tomorrow task. So yeah, I've got so much to do tomorrow. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. You're here for the book hauls and the book unhauls. So I'm gonna go, and I might see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, I'm coming in with you with more books to haul. I'm currently on sprints, but I need to get this bit done so that I can then put them on my shelf. So first up, we have Binding 13 and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. I've been wanting to pick up the Boys of Tommen series for ages, and I know more books are obviously coming. I know there's another 2 out, which I can't remember the name. I think maybe another 4. I'm not sure, guys, don't hold me to it, I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so I've got these 2, so I'm excited to start collecting these books and to read them. Then I've got the first 3 books in this series. I've got Mile High, The Right Move and Caught Up by Liz Tomford. Now I have read Mile High, I really enjoyed it, so that's why I wanted the physical, and then I need to read these 2. But yeah, I'm really intrigued, and I think there might be a 4th one coming out, I'm not sure, or out. Guys, again, don't hold me to it. I don't actually fully 100% could tell you, if I'm being honest. I want to say there is, but yeah. So this is this series. I think, like, there we go. It kind of looks nice. They kind of flow nicely. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be. This is what I've hauled in these ones. Yeah, those ones as well. Sky helps if you can English. I can't English, clearly. Dear Aaron by Marion Zapata. As you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I do love Marion Zapata, and I'm kind of catching up on her backlog and all of her books. So obviously I wanted the physicals, and yeah. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of multimedia in there as well, so perfect. I'm really looking forward to reading this one, so yeah. I should have turned the bottom 2 around, but oh well. I have The Catch by Amy Lee. I quite enjoyed her other 2 books, which is X's and O's in the Setup. The Set on You and X's and O's. So I'm really intrigued to read The Catch. Melanie Carson and Evan Whaler. I want to say this is probably going to be connected to those ones, but I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest, but I'm intrigued to read it anyway because I quite enjoy her writing. They're really quite fast paced and easy. I have First Down by Grace Riley, which I believe is the first book in the series. I have Breakaway already, and because I didn't realise Breakaway was a book in a series, and I believe that's the second one. So obviously I wanted to pick them up so I can read them all together, and yeah, nice and it's going to look nice next to Breakaway. The covers are going to, spines are going to match quite nicely. And then last but not least, we have The Prisoners Thrown by Holly Black. Now, as you guys know, I'm not a fan of Holly Black's writing. Like, personally, it's not the best. But I was persevering, like, to see if it got better for me. And obviously, the Stolen Air left me on a hanger. So I need to find out what happened. As much as I wasn't really enjoying it, I can't leave a book on a hanger and not know what happens. So hence why I got a copy of Prisoner Thrown. So yeah, those are more books that we are hauling, so I can now get them on my shelf. So yeah, I'm sure I will catch you guys in the next clip, probably actually with an unhaul, if I'm being honest. The next lot might be an unhaul, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I have a couple of books to haul, so you can not quite get in the unhaul clip just yet, but it's coming. It's coming. I managed to get a paperback copy of Fourth Wing. They've finally released the paperback of Fourth Wing here, I believe. I don't think it was released any other time. I think it's only just now it's been released, this edition. Yeah, this edition is this year. Yeah, just double check it. So I finally got a paperback copy of this. So yes, that's that. And I've got my collector's edition of Good Girl Bad Blood. So just look at that, guys. Just look at that beauty. Look at that beauty, and like the leather in there. It's just so good. I can't wait. The third one's gonna be coming. I think it's next month. So I'm super excited. So yeah, those are the other 2 books we have hauled. And next clip, I should imagine, will be the unhaul. You know how I said you would then see the unhaul? But like, I have some more haul before the unhaul. So I'm going to haul these books and then you guys will get an unhaul because I am getting the shelf situation sorted today. So unhaul is coming. First up, I have The Offer End by Layla Moon. Now, I have this book because of More. So More loves Sleep Token. This is meant to be like something to do with Sleep Token. I don't know fully, 100%. I would have to re-clarify with More. She has told me, but you guys know what I'm like, I'm very forgetful. But I know it's meant to be like kind of inspired by Sleep Token. So I picked this one up because she obviously, the bestie that I am, I have to support her and her sleep token addiction. Okay, I have to support the addiction and assist. So we did that. Next up, I have 2 books from Lexi. We did a book bunny over on my Discord, so if you guys are not in the book club, the link is down below. But she sent me some notes, and it was really, really cute notes. She was like, enjoy your gift, hi lovely, you're an amazing person, thank you for everything you do, love from Lexi. And like, it was really sweet, and I did have a little moment. But she sent me Lucy's Cause Pretend You're Mine, which I'm so excited to like get started on. You guys know I adore Lucy's Score, so I'm really excited to get into this series. I just have to get the other books first, as you do. And then she also got me Tempting Little Thief by Megan Brandy. So I am intrigued. I've only read So You Swear by Megan Brandy so far. So, and don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bad book at all. It was not a bad book at all. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I just felt a little bit disappointed and let down by it. But I'm intrigued to pick up another one of her books. So those are, thank you to Lexi. I'm going to put the notes in the book, because I always do that. If someone gives me a book, I'll always add the notes to it so that I can always remember that that was gifted to me by a person. So yeah, there's that. Now, got stuff all over my leggings. Now this next one, or 2 shall I say, is the same book. It's the reappearance of Rachel Price by Holly Jackson, and you guys know I love Holly Jackson too. Yes, I do have 2 copies, but one of them is a special edition. It's the Waterstones exclusive edition, and it's signed, and like, you know, I had to have a signed copy, and then I also had to get this one from Amazon because it was really good price. It happened. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to fully do with this copy, which is just the ordinary copy. I will decide at a later date and figure out what I'm going to do, but yeah, that is our book haul. That is what it is. I will see you guys for the unhaul next. Guys, so I'm going to come in really, really quickly with an unhaul because I'm not well. I've woken up this morning with a full-blown cold, so I'm not feeling great. So I'm going to go through these books like pretty quickly. So yes, I am getting rid of Tomorrow by Gabrielle Severn. I just felt let down by this book. You guys know my thoughts and opinions on it. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, it was okay and I enjoyed it, but like, it had so much potential and it wasn't really what I was fully expecting. Never Never by Colleen Hoover and Tam Fisher. You guys know I DNF'd that, so I'm not keeping that book. Next up, I'm getting rid of the After series by Emily McIntyre. You guys know my thoughts on these books too. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I was very let down. They're just not me, so I'm getting rid of those. Those are all on my Vinted, by the way, as it stands with me filming this. Now this next lot of books were on my Vinted, but they have already sold, so this is why they're kept separately at the moment. So I have some more Colleen Hoover books here. I'm getting rid of Without Merit. This one just gave me weird vibes, and I'm trying to let loose. I've got rid of a lot of my Colleen Hoover books because I just didn't want them all on my shelf anymore, and like there's some that I was like really indifferent to, so I just didn't see the point of having them on there anymore. The Hopeless series I'm getting rid of. Wasn't bad. I feel like I quite enjoyed this one, but if I'm being honest, a lot of these I can't remember my thoughts and opinions on, which is another reason why I want to get rid of them, because clearly they might have had an impact in the moment. I might have enjoyed them in the moment, but if can't remember them now, clearly they haven't left that much of a lasting impact on my books, on me. So yeah, Slam series is also going. I can't remember my thoughts and opinions. Heartbones is going. I don't think I enjoyed this one. I can't remember. I generally can't remember. So like I just said, if I can't remember them and they've clearly not left that much of a lasting impact, like I might have enjoyed them in the moment, but if I can't remember them, what is the point in keeping them? I'm getting rid of If He Had Been With Me and If Only I Told Her. I've only read this book, but I was disappointed, let down. It wasn't what I was expecting. Very predictable. I did not enjoy it. I think I gave it like a 3-star, so it has put me off wanting to read this one. I know it's the exact same story, just different perspectives, and quite frankly, that doesn't really interest me. If I do end up wanting to read it, then what I will do is I will just use the audiobook like I did in the end for this one. So those are going. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia, my Fairy Loot edition. As you guys know, I have DNF this book. I didn't enjoy it. I've got the overlays as well in here. Yeah, I've got the overlays as well. So yeah, that one's gone. And then last but not least, I'm getting rid of the After series. Now, I've only read After. I've not read the others. I don't think I'm ever going to read the others. If I'm being honest, I know I gave After, I think, like a 4-star. Like, it was okay, it was enjoyable, but like, what the bet is in the book is different to the film, and obviously I watched the film first, and I preferred the bet in the film to what it is in the book, because what it is in the book is actually horrible, and yeah, I did not like it, so I am getting rid of those as well. But yeah, that is our unhaul. We got rid of a few books. Obviously I hauled on a lot of books. As you can see, I don't have as much space there now as I did. Sorted all my shelving out and stuff, so yeah, that is our unhaul. I'm gonna go down to bed, and I will catch you guys in the next clip, probably with a haul or something. We'll see. Hey guys, so I'm back with some more books to haul. Not that I have space for them, like, that's so yeah, but we've got a lot of books. I'm going to start off first with some books that I got secondhand. So the first one is I got Strange the Dreamer by Lani Taylor. Now, I have read the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series, and I quite enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad, and I have been intrigued to pick up her other series. So I am. It's nice that I finally got a copy of the first book, so I can read it and see what I think, and then I can go from there with regards to getting the second book, which is gone out my head. I have no idea. Muse of Nightmares, that's it. Muse of Nightmares. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this one up hopefully sometime soon and give it a go. But yeah, I've been intrigued to read it since I read Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and that series was actually one of the first series I read when I started rereading again. When I started reading again after so long without it. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to find out. I've got a copy of God Killer by Hannah Kahana. I hope I said her name right, probably not. I've been meaning to pick up a copy for ages and I haven't, and now we finally have a copy, so maybe that will be getting read sometime soon. We shall see. But yeah, we finally have a copy of that. And then I did get a copy of Hunting Prince Dracula by Kerry Maniscalco. As you guys know, I quite enjoyed Stalking Jack the Ripper, so I'm intrigued for the rest of the series. So I got this off Vinted. The other two books I got free from a family friend that I know that gave me a bunch of books that they didn't want. So most of them have gone for the business, but I kept a couple that like I wanted to read. But yeah, I got this one off Vinted at a really, really good price. So I'm excited to now pick this one up and see what I think, if I'm going to enjoy the rest of the series like I enjoyed the first book. So yeah, those are those ones. And then we got some brand new books. Some of them we got off TikTok Shop, and the other two were pre-orders. So you know how it goes. So first I have the first two books in Crave series by Tracy Wolff. I have been wanting to pick up this series for ages. Like, this is Handed Up My Street. Like, it has been on my Amazon wishlist for a good almost 2 years now, like wanting to pick it up. So to finally have the first two copies, I got them for a good deal on TikTok Shop. I could have got like the whole box set, but you know, this was just worked out better in price at the time to grab. So I will get the others at some point soon, but yeah, I've got the first two, so I can at least get started on the series and see what I think. So there's those. I did get the Priest series by Sierra Simone. This has intrigued me for so long. I've wanted to be picking up. They sound like kind of up my street books, and they're dusty as fuck. They've been sat on my shelf on the unit for ages before me to haul. So yeah, I'm intrigued to finally have a copy of this series to be able to pick up as well, because like I said, it feels very up my street. And you know what? There's only one way to know if you like them or not, and it's to read them. So we shall see how we go on. At some point, I will get to them at some point. We'll find out when we get there. I have Elsie Silver's new book, wild. I have loved her books. I love the Chestnut Spring series. I'm so excited to start I want to call it Of the Races series, but I don't think that's what it's called. I just think that's the first book. I'm not sure, so I do really want to pick that series up at some point. I think I've got the first book on my Kindle, so we can get going at some point, but I'd had to pick up Wildlove. Like, I had to pick it up. There was just no doubt about it. So yeah, well, here you go. She's got a little map here. Rose Hill series, that was it, the Rose Hill series. And I remember now because she got a little map on here. So we got Chestnut Springs and there's Rose Hill here, which triggered my brain and made me remember. I think this is Rose Hill. This is Rose Hill. Sky, get your facts right. This is Rose Hill. Ruby Creek. I think it's Ruby Creek. Is it Ruby Creek? Why do I feel like I now need to check this? Because I feel very stupid right now. Hang on, let me have a look. Let me get my facts right. Let me get my facts right. LC Silver. Helps if it types. LC Silver. Gold Rush Ranch, right. Let me get my facts right. Love the Chestnut Spring series. I want to read the Gold Rush Ranch series, and this is the first book in the Rose Hill series. Now I've got my facts straight. We can get going. So yeah, so I'm excited to pick it up and read it and shoot me, guys. It's fine. Shoot me. I don't know the details of things, but yeah. Now the next book and the last book I have was again a pre-order, and that is Emily Henry's Funny Story. I got the Warzone exclusive signed edition, which I love the sprayed edges. So excited. And then obviously her signature. So yeah, I'm really excited to pick this one up. I've heard that it's not such a funny story, so we will find out. But yeah, let's see what happens. We will see what happens. So yeah, those are the books I'm hauling. I'm sure there'll be more by the time this video is up, so I will see you guys in the next clip. So I have some more books to haulie hauls. I have some more books to haul. Oh, fucking ducks. Okay. Where do we start? Right, first book I have is Powerful by Lauren Roberts. This is like the little novella that goes between Powerless and Reckless. So I'm really excited to read this one. This is Adina and Max little POV story kind of thing. So I am really excited to read this. So I will probably, pick this up soon just to like, go back into the world before Reckless comes out in July. So we have this one. Excited. I then actually have 3 Mia Sheridan books. I have the Acadia duology, which is Becoming Colder and Finding Eden. And then I also have Travis as well. I'm really excited. I really want to read Mia Sheridan's work. I haven't touched her work yet. I do have on my shelf Most of All You. I still need to get Archer's Voice, which I feel like is her biggest book. I don't have Archer's Voice yet, so I do need to pick that up. But I mean, what better way to start than maybe with some of her other books? We'll see. We'll see what we get to. But it's fine. It's fine. I've got the 3rd book in the Beyond Rules, is it? Beyond the Play series, which is Stealing Home by Grace Riley. I'm not getting anything right today. So yeah, I'm intrigued to start this series and to meet these characters. They've been very loved. Like, I feel like they've kind of popped off a little bit. Oh my god, my cover is... I didn't notice that when I picked the book up. Oh well, it's alright. There's like a little... There we go, little thing across it. It's fine. It's fine. I then have Kingstoff by Unhaul, which I'm picking up as soon as I physically can to read it. I just need to get a bunch of books done first, and then we're coming to this baby. We're gonna talk Xavier and Sloane's story because I'm dying for it. I'm dying for it. I need to read it. And then I got the last 3 books that I needed to get. So these aren't the last 3 books in this series, but the last 3 ones that I needed to own in the Dark First series, which is the first book, which is The Predator, then the 3rd book, which is The Emperor, and then the 5th book, which is The Annihilator. The 6th book is hopefully going to come out sometime this year. We're waiting patiently, I might add, we are waiting patiently for the Syndicated to come out, and I know she said it's her biggest book and it's going to be all the characters, so I'm super excited for that. But yeah, I'm super excited to now have the full physical set of the 5 books. I have read the entire series, by the way, so I do know, but now I've got the physicals and rereads can be done, although I will still reread them on my Kindle because I don't want to be damaging these bad boys, you know. So yeah, we have those as well now. So yeah, that is it for this little bit of a book haul. I'm going to catch you guys in the next clip. So I have a book haul for us. I have the next 5 volumes in Death Note Black Edition. So I have volumes 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I enjoyed the first one. It was different. It was good. I enjoyed it. Very interesting. So I'm intrigued to see where the rest of this is going to go and what happens. I'm excited to keep going with the series, but yeah, we have another 5 books hauled. Do I have another bit that we are having to refilm? Yes we do. Please excuse my mess, it's so hot. I'm dying right now, so I apologise if you can hear my fan. Now, let me actually move you because you're quite high. Hey, so we have quite a few books here that didn't get filmed, and there's one as well that I haven't seen when editing. So we're going to feature it in here, and if it is in there and I missed it, you can see me haul it for a second time. There we go. Starting off with books I got Vinted. I got My Fault by Mercedes Ron. This is now a movie, and I'm intrigued to read the book, so obviously I want to read the book first before, and I think it's a series. I think this is the first book in the series. Yeah, My Fault, Your Fault, Our Fault. So I will get the other ones, read those before I watch the movie. I got Illusions, well, Fragmented Illusions by Marie Anne. I can't speak, excuse me, I can't speak today. Hey, your girl loves any form of dark romance, so she saw it on Vinted and she got it. Now, I have the 2nd and the 3rd book in the Dummy Go series. I need to get the first one. So we have Ashes and Ace. So we have these 2, again, dark romances. We had to pick them up. It had to be done. On the note of dark romances from Amazon, we have Hawk by Jessie Hall. Absolutely love Classic Love, so I need to check out the rest of her work. I'm so eager. And the Mindfuck series by Astiabi, which I've now read and absolutely adored. I think I give it a 4.75. Really loved it, and yeah, highly recommend. Now, we have from the works, we have the Off-Campus series. I have read The Deal and I did really enjoy it, so I'm intrigued to read the rest of the series. And we have The Graham Effect, which is the Off-Campus Diaries, which follows the kids from the Off-Campus series. So we have those. Then I have All My Kisses For You by Monica Murphy. This is the first book in the next generation of Lancaster Prep. This is the kids of our books in there, and I'm really intrigued to read it. And the male love interest is the son of another couple in a different series. It's in the college year series. It's the couple in there in, I want to say, the last book, I think. So yeah, I need to read that one, so I'm going to read that first before I read this one, because then I'll be up to date and understand the parents. Do you know what I mean? I know their story and then go into the kids. You get me. More got me Same as 6 by Chloe Walsh. Thank you, More. Absolutely loved this book, 5 stars. And then I myself got me Redeeming 6 by Chloe Walsh, because I mean, More got me the first one, so I'd have the second one, do you know? Again, I've read this one, 5 stars, absolutely loved it. And then obviously I had to get Tame 7, which I've not read yet, because I believe they're going to have a second book. So I want to have the second book of their story, because every couple's had 2 books, so Toby and Gibbsy have got to have a second book, so I want that one first before this one. I'll be very sad if they only have one book, I'm telling you right now. Because I know some people have said there's only that book, some people have said there's another one. I don't know what to believe anymore, so it is what it is. And then I have some very loot editions. I got Olivia Blake's Alone With You in the Ether. Absolutely love this. Just got a nice like little bee honeycomb kind of print. Obviously it's signed as well. I got In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by Ashley Winstead. Again, lovely cover. I don't think you can see the writing. Oh, you can just about see the writing in there. Yeah, absolutely love it. And of course it also signed as well. And then the last one we have is The Scarlet Veil by Shelby Mahone. I loved the Gods and Monsters, Serpent and Dove, Gods and Monsters, the last book, Serpent and Dove series. So I'm intrigued to see the spin-off on that one, following another character. And just look at that. Absolutely stunning, you know, absolutely stunning. And again, signed by the author. So that's the books that were missed. Well, not missed, they were filmed. Well, one was missed. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you go into the next clip, because hey, this wouldn't be a me video if something didn't go wrong, you know. So I have a little full book haul. First up, I have Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. This is her newest release, so I'm really excited for this. I love Ali Hazelwood's work, so it is hopefully going to be another one that I love just as much. I then have The Dixon Rule. This is the second book in the Campus Diaries that follow on from the, it's not the Brighter You series, Off-Campus series. I'm only just currently reading the Off-Campus series, so I've got the wrong right. Yes, that's the one right. And then I want to obviously read the Brighter You series before I go into these, but gotta get the books anyway, you know, gotta do it anyway. The next one I have is one that I'm really excited to read because it seems up my street and I think I'm gonna love it, and that is The Serpent of the Wings and of Night. Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. If I can say the title. I always struggle with this title and I don't know why. This is the first book in the Crowns of Nyaxia series, so yeah, I'm going into this not knowing because I don't want to know too much going into this. I'm just excited to read it at some point when I can get through my TBR list, you know. It's never ending. And then my last book that I have is one that I have seen everywhere. It is a highly loved book and I've been dying to read it, and it's definitely one that's going to get annotated, and people in watching this, you are probably going to be very excited that I'm finally probably going to pick this book up very soon, and that's Magnolia Parks by Joseph Hastings. I'm very excited to read this series. I had to get the original cover because I'm not a fan of the new covers, so I got the new cover from Waterstones because Waterstones had the new covers, and yeah, the old covers, not the new. Waterstones had the old covers. I wanted to get them. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new ones, and especially because this book is a lot bigger than the new covers is like the standard size books, and the old ones are this size. So yeah, I'm very excited to finally pick this book up at some point. So yeah, I'm sure I will see you guys with another book haul in the next clip. So yeah. So I'm coming in with our last lot of book haul for this video. So I did pre-order Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. Have I read Love Redesigned yet? No, I haven't. But I have the second one anyway because I do like her writing. So maybe I'm just going to binge these books together in one, as you do. And then I've been shopping today with my niece. So I picked up Bully by Penelope Douglas. I enjoyed Punk 57. I do need to read it over work, but I did enjoy it, so I want to try her work, so hence why we're picking it up. Swift and Saddle by Lila Lage. I do still need to get done and dusted, but I did enjoy the first two books, so that's why I wanted to get them in paperback. Then I'm building up my Mia Sheridan collections. I've got Grayson's Vow and Kyland. I haven't read any of her work yet, but I'm building it up, so as you do. as you do. We had W.H. Smith, where I got The Housemaid by Freida McFadden, because loads of people love it. It's hitting like absolutely everywhere. It's hyped. Loads of people told me to read it, so I did pick it up. So if you guys want to see this in a video, let me know. Like a TikTok, most TikTok hype books or something. TikTok's most popular books, something like that. Let us know. I have picked up another copy of Funny Story by Emily Henry, because the other one I have is special edition, so I wanted a normal one because I want to annotate it. And I do want to read my special copy, so we have a standard copy for that one. Then we went into Waterstones, where I got Light Luck by Alex Astor. I just felt like it needed to be a paperback book. I didn't want to get it in hardback. Paperback felt like the way to go, so I need to now wait for the other books to come out in paperback. The third one's only just been announced as well, so oh well. Marry Deeply, the Alan Rickman Diaries. I love Harry Potter and everything to do with it, and I love Alan Rickman as an actor, so I've been dying to get this book for ages, so I'm so happy to finally have a copy. Leather and Luck by Bryony Weaver. There was a copy of Butch and Backblood which I would have got, but it was damaged and it was the only one there, so I didn't pick it up. But I'm currently reading Butch and Backblood and I'm enjoying it so far, so I then got the physical of Leather and Luck, obviously. And then I got a copy of Yellow Face by Arif Kwong. Everybody's loved this book. It's been quite hyped. I haven't read any of her work yet, so let me know where I should start, whether it's with this one, Babel, Poppy War series. Let me know. But yeah, that is our entire book haul dash unhaul video. As you guys know, I just film it as I go and then we upload it at some point. You guys, we've done this a few times now. This is the way we go. So yeah, let me know down below if you've got any of these books or on your TBR, if you've read them. Let me know your faves, let me know which ones I should be reading, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep smiling, be kind, keep reading. Bye guys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a